Hello and welcome to Guitar Place Aschaffenburg in Germany. My name is Daniel and today is a very special day because I introduce to you my very first self-built Daniel Ott guitars Model S. So, like I said, I'm a luthier myself and I build very few guitars a year, like 4 or something like that. And this is my very first Model S, which is more or less a double O shape with a 12 fret neck to body construction. And yeah, I walk you through the guitar. This is an original body shape that I designed myself. It's very small, very easy to hold. My idea was to build a modern finger picking, finger style guitar, whatever you like to call it. But it has some tonal characteristics that really stand out for me and makes it also a very good all-rounder, especially for people like maybe smaller people or people who have shoulder problems and cannot hold a big guitar. So you can also use this for strumming very, very well. We start with the woods. We have a Alpine Moon Spruce top, yeah, very nice coloration to it, with a Ambroina burl rosette, which is stabilized and pressure dyed in gray and black, with a purfling of black and white and smoked oak. You can see it also in the purfling here on the top edge. Back and sides are Cuban figured mahogany. Very, very beautiful set. Yeah, maybe you can see the figuration in the wood, also in the side. The bindings are Rocklite Ebano, which is a great alternative for ebony. We have a ebony head cap here with my Ott logo. So my name is Daniel Ott, so my last name is always on the headstock. With my Ott logo inlaid in copper. African blackwood fingerboard, ebony bridge pins, which has also little circle dots here made of copper, which you can also find as side dots for orientation on the fingerboard, of course, because on the front we have no inlays, only on the side here. And yeah, they are also here little circled copper dots, which make a nice contrast and which you can see very, very nice. Then we have regular mahogany for the neck. The back of the head is again veneered with Cuban mahogany, and they hold the Goto 510 tuners in antique chrome finish or satin chrome finish. The trussrod cover is also made from this Ambroina burl I mentioned before, and it's magnetic, yeah. And the end graft is rectangular. It's also this Ambroina burl with the same purfling that you find on the rosette and the edge, top edge and the back edge here. Then we have a heel that is asymmetrical, as you can see, very flat and goes down in this direction. That means we have very much contact from heel to body, but as it's very low and asymmetrical, you can really go with your thumb right here. Yeah. And even the 15th, 16th or 17th fret, it's good to reach. Yeah, you won't expect it from a guitar with 12 fret neck and without cutaway, but you really can reach it there. And that is basically because of the flat and asymmetrical shaped heel. Yeah, then a big part of my voice of the guitar is of course the construction. I have something that is called structured sides. That is basically a very thick laminated side construction and makes the whole guitar very stable. Top and back are relatively thin and have a very unique bracing design. You can, if you follow my Instagram profile, you can check it out. You can see it there. So, and in the end, that all results in an instrument that sounds very open, very pretty loud for a small guitar. It has a super feather light attack. Yeah, the lightest touch, you feel like the tone really pumps or jumps out of the sound hole, and it's surprisingly versatile. Like I said, primarily designed for finger picking, fingerstyle, maybe a little bit blues guitar, but it sounds anything but boxy, what you have with most small guitars, that they sound a little bit boxy. And you can also strum it very well. But I've talked enough now. Let's see what Florian can do with the guitar and how this beautiful instrument sounds. Bye.